According to Miles on Media, quote, "Children are a marketer's best friend," end quote. Since we were born, we've been bombarded with colorful logos, brands, and advertisements. But are these advertisements harmful to us? According to a study that was done by the American Psychiatrical Association, the APA, they have found that brands use psychologists to tell them how children think and react to certain things. In order to manipulate them, it has become so bad that the APA has put out an alert to ban psychologists from using their tactics in ad campaigns. Marketing to children alone is downright unethical. A child cannot determine whether what the adult on the screen is telling them is true or not. Kids do not understand how to tell what is good and what is bad for them, so when they see a fast food commercial, they think it looks good, so it must be good. Marketing to children has become more methodic, thoughtful, and less filtered. There need to be guidelines on what is okay and was not okay to show our children. Marketers have been found to use psychiatric techniques in order to manipulate the minds of their audience. However, as adults, we can see right through these tactics and recognize that they are either trying to trick us or that they are straight up lying to us. Children are not developed enough to understand that they are being tricked. The shiny new toy that is just like theirs but in a different color is the best thing in the world to them. These companies feed on how naive the children are. According to Miles on Media, an estimation was done, and it says that U.S. children spend, on average, $2 billion of their own money on things that were targeted to them, and estimate that the same children control $52 billion in spending powers of their parents' money. The kids will ask their parents for certain things they saw on TV, or for the name brand instead of the generic brand. These kids still have imaginary friends, but are controlling a huge chunk of the market share. They are not informed consumers, and they do not understand the true effects of products. Children shouldn't be targeted like this. Children are known to be too trusting of adults. That's why when an adult comes on the screen to tell them their product is the best or some other lie, they believe it and become obsessed with obtaining it. My last point is that children do not know if they're being advertised is good or not. Cigarette ads used to directly advertise to kids to try and get them to pick up smoking. They would show the cool kids smoking in cartoons that made it seem fun in order to get the kids to want to start smoking. They'd show kids giving cigarettes as gifts to their parents as if it was some amazing revolutionary gift. Children are very impressionable, and seeing these things may make them want to try and smoke, or eat some fast food, or drink alcohol before they are legally allowed to. In this day and age, parents are losing control over what their children can see. They can come across anything on the internet. This is why advertising to children must be regulated. Children are too impressionable and naive to make buying decisions for themselves. To reiterate, children's advertisements have become more methodic, thoughtful, and less filtered. And there needs to be guidelines on what is okay and what is not okay to show our children. Thank you.